Okay, what about now? It looks like I'm coming through. Well, I'm glad that there's music playing from the game, otherwise that would have been extremely awkward. All good? Thank you very kindly. I was just asking how you were doing tonight, Rusty. Sorry about that. Ah, chew chop indeed, cutie. Whoa. Sorry, that was me chair. It has an armrest that has notches on it. There. Sorry, that must have been awful for your ears. You doing well, having the day off? Oh, that it. You are lucky. I had to go into work early. Which, you know, it's not bad, but still early. So, we're back with Derail Valley. I have learned some things. First and foremost, I only just learned that I have a $1,000 fee, over $1,000 fee, and I only have $3,000 in my fucking bank account. Because we did a lot of things last time. But there's more. There's a lot more. So let me just show you. Oopsie poopsie. Oh, it's a bigger oopsie poopsie than you think. Let it be known, we have given ourselves an objective in this game. And it's going to take a while. So, for those in the future who are hopefully watching this video in the VODs over on YouTube, you know, at Trademark56 over on YouTube. It's a wee bit loud on my end. There we go. So, yeah. For those who forgot, we rescued that engine over there. An SO80, I believe. SO60, sorry. It's a tiny little shunter steam engine. And we also found a DE6 860 out in the coal mine. So, I went over there to the office. I ordered parts. And the parts are waiting for me somewhere. I believe it's in, like, Harbor Machine, whatever the fuck. That's not important. The important part is this. The game told me, you need to take a service vehicle down to the place where you pick up the parts. And, oh, hey, DJ. So, okay, I gotta run through the story again. DJ, look what we found over here. We found this. The SO60. I just randomly found this rusty old steam shunter just sitting in a lot. Yeah. And we hauled it down here to the museum. We also went to the coal mine, because we had to go through there in order to get to here. And we found DE6. It's not here, but I know where it is. So, went to the office, spent a shit ton of money. The parts are waiting for me. I don't have a lot of money in my account anymore. Now, as I was saying, the game told me you need to take a service vehicle down to where you get the parts. And we all thought at the time, we'll just take this little thing. This little thing's fine. It'll do. We just attach it over to that car over there. That little flatbed. And it'll be fine. Yeah, I burned through a lot of money. And it gets better. And by better, I mean worse. Because, when they say, oh, you need a service vehicle, they're not talking about these. They're talking about this. Now, you probably can barely see it through the crack, but I don't have a lot of money after getting parts. The eternal plight of classic car owners. It gets better. By better, I mean worse. Now again, you can probably just barely see it through the crack here, but there is a specific diesel engine in there with a built-in flatbed. Consider this the pickup truck of trains. Now, you will also notice there's a lock. Now, Do I have a lock in my inventory? Well, if I can remember how to pull up my inventory. No! No, I do not! Okay, where do you get this key? Where do you get the key for the lock? Well, one would think that the key would be in the shop, in this part of the world. Apparently not. I don't know where it is, but it's not here. It's in a completely different part of the world. I think it's in, like, Machine Factory Town or something. And it costs money. Like, $8,000 worth of money. The flat car in the museum will do the job. You can't afford the key at the museum at the moment. You sure I don't need the flat car? You sure I don't need that engine in there, DJ? I will trust your judgment on this. Oh, I also need to pay a fee to use the train, which is over $1,000. So yeah, I'm thinking that first I will pay the fee for using the engine, then I will see if there are jobs that I can do at this place, and then I will come back when I have the money. That's wise. Yeah, I thought so. So, before, I was just running around doing random jobs, going like, I like trains. But now I've given myself a mission. I need to basically GoFundMe enough money so that I can not only pay in order to use the trains on a normal level, but I need to pay for the engine parts. Or pay for stuff to get the engine parts. Oh boy. Well, I have just enough in my bank account to get a hot dog from 7-Eleven. And they're locked. Damn it. Right, where's the station office? Oh, there it is. Right. First, pay the fee. Because we took a long fucking trip to get to the fucking engine. Oh, right. E. What I put money. There. Jesus.
You discovered your sandbox has a turd in it. The turd of a mission chain.
What? You discovered your sandbox has a turd in it. The turd of a mission. Jesus. Yeah. Okay. What would be... You know, I've never done a shunting job before. So, if I were to hypothetically... Ooh, it's a fragile. No. I do not have the license for that. I can haul these empty cars. Would that be... Can I do this? And I would be taking this to Oil Well North from City South. So we're here where the tack is. And this is Oil Well North. So that's OWN. Ah, that's not too far. That's just... Yeah, that's not too far at all. Okay. Hypothetically, yes. But if we're going to do this, I'm not doing it in the rain. I've had too many bad experiences with fucking hills. Okay. Where's a couch? That's not a couch. That's a toilet. Complete with paper. My eye's itchy. No. My eye. My eye. Ah. 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 Okay. It's gonna get 8 hours of sleep, wake up at 3 in the morning. Oh. Ow. Okay, now I'm going to see if I can do this job. Now, if I can't do this job, I will reload the save file. Oh, that reminds me, DJ Faramix, have you seen the short that I made of the last time we played this game? Or the clip, rather. Nope. Oh. Look up Full Throttle Reverse. Basically, I learned that you can do a backflip in this game. I kind of went backwards at top speed, and I think what happened is that sometimes at these stations, these normal tracks in the grass will do this. They kind of pop up onto this here asphalt iteration. So what happened was I was going way too fast and went kink woof. So yeah, that happened. It was such a jarring transition from grass to concrete or asphalt or whatever the fuck that my train was just like, nope. Right. There's the line of tankers. Now, hypothetically, I am pointed that way. Oh, that should be a breeze. There's no problem with me going this way. Yeah, there's no problem with me going this way. Right, let's pull the train out from the museum. Take that. Oh. I need to figure out where to fill up on gas. Is there a fuel depot around here? Oh, there it is. Nope, that's a water tower trademark. At least I'm sure that's a water tower. Yep, that's water. Do you have a manual service license? That's a good question. Not gonna lie, it would be funny to draw your pony OC backflipping that train. Funny enough, we did contemplate having merch that was like Full Throttle Reverse. Okay. Dispatcher, shunting, DE2, SO60, freight all trainers. No, I do not. Okay. We're taking the other engine then. Because we're not buying anything else until we reach quintuple digits. Okay. Right. Now, watch a professional. Famous last words. Okay. Take that off. That up. Okay. Now for the most important switch. Okay. Let's go. Slowly. Oh. Handbrake. I always forget that part. Slowly. I would actually kill to have there be, like, an animatic of my OC. Not even like a full-fledged animation, just an animatic. If I can get an animatic of my OC doing that fucking backflip, that'd be great. Okay, so... yes, that's good. So, these tracks need to go this way. And this needs to go this way. And... Huh? Yeah. And this is going full left, which is... perfect. I don't see any issues. Right. Full throttle reverse. Thank God the brakes were there, because I was too much in a hurry to do that joke to take them off. Oh yeah, the other thing. I technically bought the DE3 license Fermix. I unfortunately had to overwrite that save file because because the job I had done for it was a bit scarpered. It was too small a diesel for the job I took for it. Perfect. The job in question was hauling mining supplies, by the way. Heavy-duty mining supplies. As in, dump trucks. They were a bit too heavy, and we found a hill. Hills are apparently my enemy in this game. Get... Oh, am I too far forward? You bastard. Now stay put. Oh dear, I didn't put the brake on. Well, it's a time trial now. Since last time I was here, I actually got de-inflated. Nice! Well, I hope you're enjoying it as much as I am, because this is actually, in spite of the many trials I've endured, it's actually quite a fun game. Because, like, all of the misfortunes I've had are not the fault of the game at all. They are entirely my own fault. Because I keep doing stupid things. Okay. But I won't do stupid things this time around. So, we go from CS, we go up, we go left, we go right. That'll automatically take us. And then we go left. Then we go left again and blast through GF. We go right, right again, and then we'll be there. So, left, 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 and then double right. So mostly left until the last two. Left until the last two. Got it. And there are 1, 2, 3, 4. Not including the ones in the station. Okay. You did the easy strategy. Military jobs as a priority. Run up and down the east line of the map, making... Holy shit. I should have done that. Maybe in my next career file. Alright. Take off the brakes. Alrighty. All ahead. Slow. Why? Oh. No, these are the brakes on, and I'm hearing... Did I... This is the brake on, this is the brake off. So... Did I turn the brake on this thing? Did I immediately? Wow, I'm stupid. Alright, QD. Fucking, how long did it take? Because you fucking quoted me saying, I won't do stupid things this time. Promises, promises. And then I immediately did something stupid. How long did it take? More fun and challenging to get bogged down in the 1,000 quid jobs and then the $1,700 shunting stuff. Oh. You don't know, you weren't keeping track. That's fair. Alright, all ahead slow. This time for sure. Sky is clear. There's no rain. Hopefully, this train of empty tankers why am I hearing the handbrake go off? Brake pipe. What the hell? Alright, there's something up. Because it's saying that the brake pipe is on. But I just turned off the thing. Alright, I'm gonna have to go to every car then. So, to reiterate, this is on. This is off. The handbrake for this one is off. 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 And the last car. Ah, you were the lucky contestant. Of course you were. That's 2 stupid things right off the bat. Hopefully, we won't hit the 3rd one before we get out of this goddamn depot. This game is so fun and relaxing. God damn it, I left the handbrake on. Anyway. My transition to Gollum aside. All ahead at top speed. Have you fed the job into the machine? I did. We're good. I have it right here. This is a logistical haul. We're taking these empty tankers to Oil Well North. We already have our plan. We have at least 5 things. Oh, you made team miss that bit? That's okay. Alright. So, I mean, we seem to be going good. We seem to be going good so far. Oh, dear. Alright. So, to reiterate, to myself more than anyone else. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, 4 lefts. And then we hit GF. And hopefully we have the default line open for us so that we can blast through. But I will get out and double check that before making any assumptions, because I've made that mistake before. And then we take 2 rights, and then some asshole on a loud-ass motorcycle passes by. Dickhead. And then we take 2 rights and go into OWN, and then we'll be golden. And then we'll probably do another job. And repeat this process until we have enough money to get the parts. At which point we'll go all the way back to City South. We'll get the flat car. And maybe get all of the things that we need in order to get the bloody flatbed diesel thing. We go to the machine factory or whatever. I need to refamiliarize myself on what the fuck I'm doing in regards to the project. Right now, we're on a bridge. And we're taking in... Sorry, I was genuinely, like, astonished by the view. Pretty looking lake there, yeah. You miss riding trains? I do too. I just wish there were I just wish there were trains that were less showy these days. Like, yeah, it's impressive that trains can reach an amazing speed and get people there in, like, 20 minutes. But, like, you ever just want to just take a break, watch the view as it passes you by? Listen to the gentle rumble underneath you as the wheels roll across the rails. You'd rather ride a train than a plane? As would I. Unfortunately, there's no train from America to Australia. So, kind of bummed on that part. Oh! But there is a brief panic in my soul as I hear noises. Okay. Sorry, I'm paranoid about things now. You know, there is, though. There is a railway museum in Queensland. I went there. It was fucking great. Like, if you have a particular interest in trains and you're in Australia, I don't remember the name of the place, but it is a glorious place. It's full of all kinds of trains and the history of trains and all that stuff. It was very nice. My beloved fiance was so kind to take me there the last time I visited. Well, technically the first time I visited Australia. We should really do that again at some point. Or at the very least, just go to more places in Australia. Spending a week on a cross-continental rail trip in a sleeper car was a fantastic experience, specifically the Empire Builder from Chicago to Seattle. Man, I should find out if there's like a service like that somewhere in Florida. I'd probably have more luck in Miami than anything. Alright, I think we are about to encounter our first hurdle on this train. Actually, no, I don't. Oh, oh! Left! Oh, that was close. We almost went to the harbor. Whoops. You'd love to do the Gone. I'm not familiar with that. Multi-track drift. No, we ain't pulling that shit. Not in this little shunter. Not with these oil tankers, which, you know, they're empty, but I would like to get my cargo to its destination. I may be a chaos gremlin, but when I have a job to do, I will bloody well do that job. To the letter. Okay. I said left the last time I checked this map. It's a right. The Gone is from Adelaide to Darwin in Australia. Huh. Unfortunately, I don't think my beloved is anywhere close to that, and I would hate to spend gas just to... Oh, no. Oh, that would help. Taking the brakes off. Come on. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. You're doing it, Peter. You're believing. Oh, do a wheelie. Oh. Okay. I think so long as I keep it on full throttle. Well, maybe not full throttle, but full throttle nonetheless. This is fine. Oh Basically, it goes from South Australia through the outback to Alice Springs and up to the north. Interesting. Maybe I'll ask my beloved about that. It's a good thing I started to slow down. Oh, dear. At least we're doing it. Despite the bloody hills in this place. We are losing speed. Come on. Gain speed. It was originally called the Afghan Express to honor the Afghan camel drivers that helped the British find a way to the Australian interior. Huh. The more you know. God, that just reminded me of one of my favorite bits of history of Australia. Any of y'all heard the name Ned Kelly? Yeah, thank you. Oh, please don't let this be too fast. And yeah, QD's aware of Ned Kelly? Cool. Oh, DJ Fairmix doesn't know. Well, don't direct quote me on this, but... And before I start, I should make sure that I'm going the right way. Yes, I am. Good. Ned Kelly was essentially... one of the greatest outlaws of Australian history. His main thing was that he was essentially at odds with the Australian police, because the Australian police back in the day was like very much corrupt. Like, and I know that's saying a lot considering the current political hellscape of every country known to man right now, but like, it was, I don't want to say worse than today, at least through the eyes of America or whatever, but they were very, very, very corrupt. So Ned Kelly became an outlaw, a bushman specifically, who essentially tried to thwart police at every turn. Like, and Ned Kelly gained quite an extensive... Might need to work on some of the graphics here for this here bridge. Okay, right. He gained quite a posse of people, and he was even able to forge armor to combat the police. And it wasn't like fancy schmancy armor. It was armor made from like thick iron plates. It was unwieldy, but it was practical. Like, it could fend off bullets something fierce. I don't remember exactly how... Oh, yeah. They tried to let... Except he forgot to armor his legs. Yes, which I was getting to. He got in a shootout with the police near the end of his career after a failed attempt to essentially, corner them, take them hostage, whatever. They basically wanted to ambush them on a train. But, unfortunately, that ambush kind of fell through and the police got the jump on them. And so during Ned Kelly's final confrontation with the police, he was shot in the legs and apprehended, put on trial, and he essentially told the judge to go to hell. because the judge was not fucking merciful on Kelly. He was very conservative and essentially was just like, you get the opposite of a life sentence, Ned Kelly. Go to hell. No, sir, you go to hell. You go to hell and die. But yeah. Again, I'm very heavily paraphrasing everything that happened in Ned Kelly's life. I'm probably doing it a great injustice, but I would suggest looking that up. Rusty. Your Honor? No, you. Like, if you've ever seen Sleepaway Camp and heard the exchange, eat shit and die, Billy! Eat shit and live, Bill. That was essentially the fucking energy that Ned Kelly brought to his final trial, his sentencing. Eat shit and die, Ricky! Eat shit and live, Bill. Oh, the castle. I forgot that was up there. Guy knew he was going to swing. Might as well be honest about his opinions. Yep. Okay. Need to go left. Okay, that says we're going left. We need to go left. We're good. Full throttle. Kidding. Never go full throttle. Not unless you're in sandbox mode, which we're not. This is technically career mode. Need to slow down. Okay, so the next one we do, we have to go left. And then I will have to jump out and make sure that we're on the line that'll allow us to breeze through. Otherwise, we're just going to crash into the back of another train. Again. Oh yeah, I can do this. Whee! We're losing speed. Oh god, we're on another sodding hill. Full throttle! Is that rain? Nah, that must have been something clipping through or something. Wait. Oh no, it is raining! No! Oh no! The tracks! They're gonna be sandy and... They're gonna be sandy? Yeah, they're gonna be sandy once I put the sander on. But they're gonna be wet before I do that. It's gonna make hills of fucking pain. Huh. We actually pulled through. Like this. We actually pulled through, and we're gaining speed. Awesome. I saw that 3. Okay. We should have enough speed. Yes, we should have more than enough. enough speed. So, left, 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 left. Oh, what do you know? It's left. Cool. Whew. Okay. Now we just get to GF, which I'm sure we've been... That could have been disastrous. Or maybe it couldn't have. Maybe I'm just being paranoid. But... Oh. Okay. Can never be too careful. Okay. I think we're going downhill now. So we probably don't even need any speed. We'll probably need brakes. Okay. Okay. We're doing good. We're just rolling down the hill. At least we're not a runaway. Yeah. I will not allow this train to become a runaway. Not on this railway. Not today, Sonny Jim. Keep in mind, we are not running at any power. This is all just impulse speed for you sci-fi nerds. Of which I am one. Roller coaster mode. Thank God there's no loop-de-loops. Oh, God. Okay. Oh, you know what would be good? If I actually knew which line I was going to. C1S. C1S. Okay. Now, once we get to the points, I will brake, get out, and see where we have to go for C1S. Cool. Ah, I've got something in my eye. Ah, no. And it's gone. That should do it. Charlie 1 Sierra. Yes, indeed. Okay. So this is the D line. Or the D zone. So that's, this is going right, which means it's going on this line. It's going left, which means it's going on this line. So it's on the default line that will allow us to go through, which means it'll just go that way. Which means... Oh, I found the A line. climb the building, Spider-Man. Sorry. Oops. So is this it? There's a service shed. This is all B. So where's C? Oh, shit. Wait a minute. Sorry, this looked incredibly familiar. This looks exactly like the spot I'm meant to go to in order to get the machine parts. And I would laugh if that was exactly where I was. It's probably not. I'm probably just losing my mind again. Anyway, C. I'm looking for C. This is B. So I'm guessing. This is A. I've already established that this isn't right. So where's B? Where's B? Why did I say B? I'm looking for C. Stupid. Which location are you meant to be delivering at? Oh, I'm stupid. I'm fucking... I completely deleted the part of my memory that said, oh, you're meant to be delivering to another fucking location. Thank you. Sorry. Alright, put another ding on the counter. Trademark did another stupid thing. Full throttle! God, if anyone played a drinking game before Trademark does a stupid thing live on stream, I'm sure that person would be dead. Right. Now, since I clearly need a reminder, we're going to oil well north. Because that's what I'm choosing to believe this is called. Yes, oil well north. So we're going to loop around and then we're going to go right and then we're going to be in oil well north. So we're close. Good thing you don't have the laughing sound alert. I'd be spamming the shit out of it right now. Hey, you know what? For you, I'll fucking add one. Maybe. That or the sad trombone from The Price is Right. Or whatever the fuck. The wipers are still on. Oh, God, I'm stupid sometimes. It doesn't even have to be something special. Even Nelson Muntz going, would be sufficient. Yeah, that probably would be. Right, impulse power. Stretch, you say? Good idea. I think I actually need a stretch. And I also want to grab something. So... Oh, I actually needed that. Oh. Or maybe the cat pointing and laughing at me. I need to find out what that is. Okay, I'll be back in a sec. Just gonna grab something real quick. Okay. I'm back. I brought this spoon. Why did I bring a spoon? For ice cream. Which I'll partake of later, once we get this delivery done. Okay. Impulse power. And a little bit. Alright. Now just please tell me that the default for this line is set. Yeah, looks like it. We'll just be blasting through here, and again, need to go right and then oil well north, and then we'll jump out and see where to take this. Alright. Charge! I said charge! Power, because I don't want to wind up doing something completely fucking stupid. It's a skinny ass tunnel. Okay. Okay. We're good. We're good. Not as good as I would like, because I think we're going down a hill. Shit, I think we are. As long as we go a wee bit slower. Okay. Oh, the laughing cat meme. My brain finally clicked and figured out what it was. Oh. Yeah, leave the lights on, just in case. Right. Need to go right. Need to go right. I believe it says we're going right. I'm gonna... Yep. Yep. Says we're going right. We're good. Yeah. We go right, and we go right again, and we'll be in oil well north. And we'll have made it in record time, and we'll have arrived so fast, and they'll be like, here, take $100,000 worth of money, and I'll never have to worry about money again. He says with the fucking optimism of a child, knowing full well that's not how this game works. Or how the economy works.
Stop in the name of the law. Ooh, we're still flipped onto this track from the last time we were here. Yeah. Ah. Okay. No, don't do that. Right. Okay. C1S is where we're going. For one thing, I'm not far enough back. Damn it. Just a little bit. Nope, no. Come on. I'm in neutral. God, I'm stupid. Okay. Unfortunately, we were far enough to do that. C1S. For the love of God, let me find C1S. This is B. Damn it. Okay, we are going to not go any of these ways, except for B6L, I think. No, because that leads to buffers. What the fuck do you mean? Have I gone the wrong way again? It's Oil Well North. My job takes me to Oil Well North. So, step 1, and there's step 3, C1S. C1S. Alright. Let's play Trademark's favorite game of Find the Fucking Track. Because this is all B. Why is it all B? Okay. Now, hypothetically, if I were to follow this line, oh, hallelujah. Hallelujah. Oh, they're doing this to me again? Oh, shit. Okay. Probably a good thing that I was flipped onto the other line then. Okay. So we're going to take these forward and then we're going to back it into to that one. The one we just found. Okay. Forward march. that. There's no way that will fucking crash. Cool. Whoa, too far. Okay. And full throttle. Reverse. Okay. Now we are very obviously going to... Oh. Wait, what? Oh. Yes, it is going to do exactly what I thought it was going to do. Why did I think otherwise? Do not cause extensive damages, if you please. Just going to take that off out of precaution. And impact. Cool! Job done. Now I'm going to put it on the first car like a sensible person would. Okay. Right. Wonder how far that tanker car got punted with that impact. It didn't get punted for... Shit. How the fuck do you do that, QD? Alright, fine, we'll save this car then. There might be fees for sending it asunder. Shit. Well, you know what? Let's fucking put it back, and then we'll... I didn't think it would go that far. I thought, oh, it'll just slow down. Okay. Wrong button. Alright, we'll save it and then put it back and we'll eat the fees. Well, you know, maybe if these people would stop putting their cars on lines that have jobs that I need to do on them, you know, maybe I wouldn't go around, you know, bumping shit off of where they're not supposed to be. This has happened before, and it's the one of a small list of complaints that I have for this game. It's just like, maybe if I take a job where something needs to go on a specific line, can we ensure that, like, the game knows that there's not supposed to be anything else on that line? Go far. No more. Contact. Alright, let's put you back where you belong. Fucking menace. And no, I didn't forget. Right. Okay. Oh, handbrake. Okay, where the fuck am I gonna put this thing? I have an idea. Listen to my idea. Don't make me regret this. Now, we're going to do this next part really slow. Gently. Slowly. Slowly. Hopefully this won't... Oh, you know what I should do? I'm just going to leave the train slowly going to it, and once it's pushed this down a little bit, or it could just stop immediately, and I could be proven wrong. Okay. It's still moving, technically. Oh, right. The air brakes aren't connected. Maybe that'll help it move a little bit. Yep. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna put this on impulse power, these brakes on, and then panic, 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 panic. Whew. There. Oh. So that's why you need to put on the couplings. He says as if he didn't already know that. Okay, now we take this bastard thing off. Okay, this time for realsies, job done. Now let's never talk about this again. How dare you punt that empty tanker that wasn't supposed to be there? How dare you? We put that there for a specific purpose. You gotta piss me off. That's what you put it there for. Okay. Okay. Whew. Right. Crisis averted. Now we go to the station. We get paid. We pay some fees. And then we do another job. Probably a bit far, but it's okay. I technically can't use any of this yet. Actually. You know what? Elmar. Current, repair, electric is good. Diesel unplugged. I assume they mean this here pipe that you put in there. Vehicle is 100%. Let's actually take a look at the fuel. Fuel is still in the green. Right. Station office. Where's the station office? I would like to file a formal complaint, sir. Ooh, weather forecast. Has this always been in the game? Huh. I never knew there was a weather forecast. Okay. Got a job to do. Put you in there. Job done. Yes, yes, yes. I know. Oh, 46 grand. Oh. Oh. Ha 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 ha. We're back, baby. Fat cash indeed. Base payment of 29,000. Bonus time 157 minutes. That's where I got all that from. Man, Sweet Victory is still so low. I need to fix that again. Oh. Maybe I can fix that live. You know what? I'm gonna fix that while I'm here. You know what? I'm gonna remove Sweet Victory and I'm going to put something else in there. I wonder if I could do that live. Probably not, but worth a shot. First. Yeah, Sweet Victory's on max. That is strange. So I'm going to, in place of that, there. Should be a new button in there. Final Fantasy Victory. Why have I been pinged in chat? Oh, that's QD with the wiki for earlier. Okay. Right. We have a shit ton of money. Now, I believe there's a mechanic in this game. That'll do. That works. That's a lot better. Okay. Oh, I should actually double check before I commit to this, because I don't want to waste money fast traveling, because yes, you spend money to fast travel in this game. Okay. Okay, Olaf's garage key can be bought at Machine Factory for $18,000. Which we can't afford now. Okay, so Machine Factory is where we're going. Fast travel. Ooh, you can fast travel in a locomotive. Well, technically, we don't really need that. Oh, it does not cost me anything. Probably because the first one's free. Off we go! Is there a job from OWC where you're going? Oh, I should have contemplated that before I committed to that. Oh well. Well, we're here. I'm still in click mode. Alright. Shop. It's time to go shopping. As soon as I can find the bloody shop in this place. Hey, it's Optimus Prime. Okay. Shop. 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 Shop is somewhere.
Just taking a walk around the neighborhood. Oh, I remember this place. I vaguely remember this place. This was the first place I saw the S282. Big guy. Right. So the shop should be close to here, right? There it is. Hello, I'm here to buy a key from a guy who fucking forgot to pick it up on his way out. Just ran past it. There it is. Thank you. Fucking. Oh. Oh, hang on. Oh, that's cute. Oh, that's adorable. That's the kind of thing that I would do for a keychain. Anyway, I forgot that you need this first. Oh, wallet. Yes, money. Okay. Okay, key, please. Oh. Key, please. Okay. Back to the museum. My brain deleted the memory on how to do that. Wow. That did not take long at all. And I still pay $0. Let's fucking go. Okay. We're back. We're still in click mode. Alright, where's that fucking shed?
To the Bat Train Museum. Asterisk 60s Batman fanfare.
To the Bat Train Museum. Jesus. Alright. It is dark as balls in here. I also need to remember to get that train out of the way. And I also need to remember to pay all the fees. Shit. Okay. I was about to freak out because I thought for a moment I didn't have the keys in me. They have a bat shark repellent. Okay. Open up. Oh. This here is L003, Utility Rail Vehicle. You remember what I said about it being the feckin' the pickup truck of trains? I know you probably... Whoop. No, not yet. Later. Yeah, flatbed. For all the stuff we're going to be picking up. So, first, I'm going to get this train out of the way. Then, I'm going to pay the fees. And then, we're going to... I have 2 trains to get out of the way. Shit. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Wait. Isn't this the train I took to the forget it. That's a good point. I will try that once I get all the trains out of the way and I get the car that's in the museum. Because I don't want to wind up going all the way... I don't want to wind up fast traveling down to the place and then wind up have it be like, you don't have enough room. You should have brought a flat car with you. Alright.
fucking... I always forget that part. Okay. We take this thing down. And we put on impulse power. If you have the DM1U, you don't need the flatbed car. You know, I'm going to put my faith in you. Just in case, I'm going to save here. Actually, that save file should be fine enough. I'm going to put my faith in you. We're going to hop in. We're going to do the tutorial. Now, let's see what we can do. Enable... Fucking hell, I need to... There we go. So, enable electrics breaker. Enable starter breaker. Enable cab lights. Yes, please. There we go. Holy shit. That makes a world of difference. Wipers. Yes. Push front lights. Cool. Pull rear lights. Check. Open brake cutout. Naturally. Turn right. Start. Monitor main reservoir until 2 bar. This gauge shows the air pressure reserve used by the onboard pneumatic systems such as brakes. On internal combustion vehicles, revving the engine can boost the compressor, shortening the main reservoir refill. Okay, so we're just going to wait until this thing is at 2. Check. Gently engage the throttle. Look at the tachometer. Disengage throttle. Fully apply train brake. Look at brake cylinder. Pressure. Speedometer. We already know. Sender. Yes, we know. Set to forward position. Release handbrake. Release train brake. Change gearbox to gearbox A. Okay. Gently engage. We are away. Applying brake. Set to neutral. Lock gearbox A. Oh, look gearbox A. Later, as you gain more speed, you'll need to shift gears to keep the engine going to avoid damage when shifting. Yes, I knew that already from DE3. Look at oil temperature. Fuel cutoff is the fucking I see. Use it to shut it off. Got it. Ooh, horn. Alright, what kind of personality do you have, my quirky little thing? Out of the way, asshole! Sorry. Anyway. Yes, fuel, oil, sand, of which I just wasted some. Fuel hose socket. Yes, naturally. Another fuel hose socket. Yes. That's it. Okay. We are in the train. Now I just need to remember where the hell I'm going in order to get those parts. I wonder. License. License museum, receipt, MFC1L. Oh, thank you. That's Machine Factory. No, I totally appreciate that. Otherwise, I would probably be struggling forever. I knew it was Machine Factory. Let's see if you're... whoops. Let's see if you were correct on teleport being free and also whether or not I needed this thing. Okay, fast travel with locomotive. It's free for the moment. Let's go. I mean, we're kind of cheesing it anyway with my newfound knowledge of how to fast travel all over the place. Okay. C1L, you say? Oh, this is close to where I found the SO60. At least I think it is. SO60? Yeah, I'm sure it was the SO60. C1L. 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 I need to figure out where that is. Now, this is the outskirts of the station. I know that. So... Oh, no, this isn't it. This isn't where I found this SO60. C1L. Well, this station's a big loop, so... Aha. There it is! Okay. So, traveling up this line here, past this military area. One day we'll have the license for the military. So we need to go back up a bit. Oh, there's my train. Okay. Well, why is the brake not on? Right, throttle. Good. That was a little bit damaged, but it's okay. It's only 10. It's only 10. Huh. We were on the right line to begin with. We're just reversing on it. That's good. It was in fact not good. It was in fact very bad. Stop in the name of law. Okay. How did I fuck that up? Okay. We're just gonna go forward then. Sorry, that was almost very bad. I don't know if this game would show me essentially getting court-martialed for barging into a military compound. But that was close. Okay, I see the problem. I need to go a little bit forward. Just a little bit. Then we go past these here points. Then we'll just flip it back. Right. Put it into reverse. Okay, now, off I go to inspect the line. This will go straight, which will go this way, then this way, And then this way. And then this way. And then we'll need to have this thing go back to being left, which is fine. Okay. Okay. Oh, break. What? This should be... Like, this should be neutral, and this should be reverse. No? Am I stupid? Don't answer that. Was the handbrake on again? No? There's this. Oh, yeah, it was that. I just had it in 0 gear, apparently. Stupid. What is it? Slow. Okay. Okay. We can go a little faster. Zippy little thing in there. Okay. Okay. Now, before I do anything else, I'm going to walk this line to ensure that I'm going the right way. We go left and breeze past the military complex, and we get onto the sea lot. Meaning, when we get here, we need to go right, which will take us this way. And C1L. And we're good. No more backflips for me. Okay. Forward. Brake is off. First gear forward. Brake is not off. Okay. We're good. We're good. Why was I ever panicking? I'm a professional. we don't have to be precisely under that mechanism, but okay, overshot it a wee bit. It's alright. A little bit, a little bit, a little bit. Good, 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 and stop. That'll do, I guess. Good. Yeah. Okay. Cargo transfer. Load it up. Load complete. DJ was right. Whoa. Look at that. Okay.
More bite of ice cream than get this thing called off. Sorry about that. That must have been fucking nightmarish for your ears.
Okay. Now, we have the parts. We're heading back down to City South. We'll figure it out as we go along. Because I don't want to completely cheat the thing and be like, oh, I'm just going to teleport back. No, I want to at least have a journey. Adventure. Okay. What's this? Cab heater. Cab heater. It doesn't let you fast travel anyway, not with the load. That, yeah, that seems far more likely. Alright, off we go, my awkward, nerdy little vehicle. And the best part is, you can let the train drive itself and have a seat right here. Or you could lock yourself in the train closet. I get the feeling this is meant to be a toilet. Anywho. I think that's the head, yeah. Alright. So for now, we're going to go straight. At the next junction, we are going to turn right. When we get close to CW, we're going to try to avoid it because we don't want to go through there. And from there, I'll figure it out. This is going to be a long one. This is probably going to be the journey that ends the stream, honestly. Well, maybe not, because we still got... One, we have to pay the fucking fees that I forgot about. We gotta pay those fees, and then we gotta put the parts in the train. And then maybe we can paint it. We can probably go a little faster. wonder if you can do Morse code on this thing. Probably could, actually. Let's see if I can do this. There. Hopefully I know how to spell. This should be fine, going this way. That line will just lead me to another station. We have a good heading. We got good speed right now. It's pointing right. We're good. Anywho, I'm sorry. I completely forgot to ask this when you initially plugged in. How are you doing, Fairbanks? Unless if I already asked that already, in which case, don't mind me. As I have demonstrated, sometimes my brain just deletes shit. Doing okay? Yeah. That seems to be the general vibe. Everyone's doing okay. Procrastinating the next album. Next album? Oh, did I forget? Did I delete a conversation we had about you being a music producer or something? If I did, I'm sorry. I did not mean to. But yeah, that... Again, that's a general vibe. Procrastinating like a motherfucker. I wish I could procrastinate on my job, but... They would nail my... They would fucking chain me to the wall if I procrastinated on my job. I know one game that's gotten me really good and makes it really easy to procrastinate though. It's probably not your speed, Fairmix, but I've been playing a lot of Cobblemon, which is a Minecraft mod that puts Pokemon into the game. And I've been playing it with my fiance and my Metamore and a bunch of other friends that I have. It's cool running around in Minecraft catching Pokemon and getting into all kinds of hijinks. Gonna get some pizza? Nice. Take care, Rusty. See you in a bit. We'll probably still be here. Oh boy. Oh boy. Is that rain or is that dirt? Hey, Theramix gets it with the coughing emotes. Yeah. Oh. It's dirt. But yeah, Cobblemon's fun. They even have like all kinds of legendary Pokemon in the game, and also like, God, there's all kinds of shiny Pokemon that you can get. And alpha Pokemon, which are like abnormally huge Pokemon. Oh, it's raining. We're going out for a nice casual jaunt down the rails. Okay, I believe we need to go left so that we avoid CW. It seems to be pointing left. Never understood the thing with shiny. You get that they're rare, but I like to play through random creatures you pick up along the way, shiny or not. I get that too. Like, honestly, like, when it comes to Pokemon, that's kind of my mentality as well. But, like, when you're in fucking Cobblemon, like, the Cobblemon mod puts a lot of flair on finding a shiny. Like, you could just be walking in the woods and all of a sudden there's just like shing ring, and you just hear like all kinds of like sparkly shiny shit in the distance, and you track it down and it's like a big event and whatnot. Plus it's like interesting to see the different variants of Pokemon when they get a shiny look to them. Like, it's purely for aesthetics. And yeah, some... yeah. Okay, that one's good. Some shiny Pokemon look good. Some, eh. Some less so. I guess it's like whatever tickles your fancy, whatever feels good to look at. Back in the chair. Oh God, another. Okay, we're gonna go right. We're gonna go right on this next one. Come on. It's good. It's good. Alright. We go left on the next one.
There we go. This is a little bit easier than the DE3, but it's still a learning curve. That experiment with this switching into first gear at top speed. Let me know if you end up doing a front flip. Oh god. Did anyone else see that? Did the screen glitch for anyone else, or did I have a... Did I fucking see things? It was not a fun experience for my brain. Did anybody else see that? Because I will not be doing that again. I miss those days. I should watch those movies again. At least, like, the first three. Or just the first one. I have a weird relationship with the Pirates films. I don't think they're all bad, per se, but I think that was, like, the first franchise where I was kind of realizing, like, man, you really gotta milk that property dry, don't you? You got mechanical sympathy enough to shut the throttle down before gear changing. Yeah. Oop. Oh yeah, you missed the screen glitch thing that I had. Yeah. There we go. Yeah. We're doing it. Don't cheat. Yep, I saw that. That was... I don't know what that was. That's... Hey, Derail Valley devs, you might have something you need to work on. I don't know what specifically that is, but it's kind of weird. Map. Alright, we're apparently going to go under a bridge, and then we're going to go right, and then right again. Then we're going to go blow through the coal mine. And you know what? When we go through the coal mine, that might be the perfect opportunity for me to grab DE6 along the way. Yes! Everything's coming up Millhouse. Sorry, a wee bit too fast for my liking.
Perfect. Now this next one we go right again. Yes. Yep, the line's set. Now I'm going to show you the DE6 that we found. Well, at least the window's clean now. Nope. Key was a consumable, apparently. Oh. Maybe supposedly I need to find a trash can for some of these things. What is this? Oh, it's a receipt. Oh, I don't need to pay attention for a period of time. Beep, beep. How do I play this game? Huh. Is it just A, B? No, 'cause it's... Okay. New high score. Okay. We're just about to hit the coal mine. So we need to slow down in a little bit. Yep. Oh, wait. We have a little bit of time before the points. Okay. The hell? Oh, that's apparently a light being distorted by the rain. Wrong way. Okay. Okay. So we're gonna take a little bit of a shortcut. Wrong way. Oh. Wrong track. Hey, but there's a nice steam engine here. Huh. Okay. Now try this again. Alright, not this way. But yes, Faramix, if you're still here. Look it. Oh. Hello there, Mick Jorgen. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to Derail Valley. I'm just on my way to repair one train, and I just remembered that I could pick up this train. Grim DE6. Grim is right. I will most definitely grab it. But first, I need to get my train, which is all the way back there, over here-ish, I think. Is it empty, though? It's... This thing's pretty much dead. My train, on the other hand... I'm just going to couple up the DE6 to the back of this thing. You can derail quite a distance. Oh, re-rail quite a distance. Fair point, but I'm still going to get my train closer. Just for convenience. Okay. Close the door. This back to that. Turn off the brakes. Because I know how to do that. What the fuck? Yes, oh, right, I had it in 0 gear. I'm stupid. You're not smart enough to drive that? Don't worry, neither am I. As I have just demonstrated. Like, at least with this train, it's easy to pick up. You just make sure that the throttle is to neutral. DE3 messes with me, so yeah. You like this chop bus logo? Yeah, I like this compared to the DM3, whatever it's called, because like you gotta constantly fucking fiddle with the levers in that thing. Whereas with this, it's just like set it in neutral, and then you change the gear. You like the short ones that bounce around a lot? Oh, you mean like the shunter diesels? Okay, we're just gonna get past this thing, and then we're gonna hook it up to the back. Right now. Okay. Beautiful. Now. Okay. I've got the license. Oh, I need the vehicle license. Duh. I thought I just needed the museum license. Oh well. Well, it's here whenever we have enough money for it, which by the end of this mission I probably will not. Here I was thinking I was so brilliant and had a fantastic idea. Oh well. Okay. First gear. Turn off brake.
Sad trombone.
Won't it despawn? No, it will stay put, thankfully. Thankfully, these scrap locos will stay put. I need to do a thing on Twitch. There. I boosted the volume, so hopefully now we can hear the soundboard a little bit more. You lost your slug. Can't find it on the map. Oh. Now, when you say that, are you talking about, maybe it's a meme that I'm not hip with the kids with. Yeah. Okay. DE6 slug. Okay. Okay, my apologies. I keep forgetting that all of these engines have different names. So, it's just a straight shot back to City South, and then we're just going to take this to the museum, and well, after that, I don't know. DE6480. Maybe. So, shut off the throttle. Second gear. Full throttle. Alright, now we're zooming. You know, we haven't crashed once this entire game. Or at least this entire session, rather. But, you know, the night's still young and it is raining. Yep, this is the way. Yes, yes it is. And we're at a good speed. Doing good so far. Do you use any monster tools? Not yet. I don't even know what kind of mods there would be for this game. I'll probably peruse. You run a pair of DE6ers facing opposite ways with the slug in the middle. Okay, I need to apparently look up what a slug is. A lot of small players make ones? Oh, nice. Oh, okay. Oh, I forgot the lights. There we go. Yeah, that'd be handy in a storm. I mean, not like we're gonna bump into anything. Fuel's looking good. Use a lot of cruise control and stuff, but you're a filthy casual, can't even hit a button. Join the club. I am as casual can be. The Slug is just a DE6 with no engine or cabin. The function is to add extra axles for less wheel slip. Oh! Oh, that's interesting. You have to buy the key and find the garage the key goes to. Oh, that's probably the other shed that I found out in the fucking wild. Interesting. So I have yet another key to purchase. Okay. Interesting. We'll... Not to make a pun, but we'll save that for a rainy day. Because, amazingly, I have not had too much problem with wheel slip just yet, although I'm still very new to this game and I use shunter engines more than anything, so maybe I would probably need that when I do more advanced engines. Because, let me tell you, even with shunter engines, I still have a lot to learn. One has a caboose in it that you can store all of your stuff in a mobile shed. Oh, that sounds like a fucking blessing. And it doesn't despawn? Nice. Ooh. Excuse me. You know, I've grown very fond of this little engine. I really like it. I like how weird it is. I even like that it has a toilet. Kind of. And it's quiet, yeah. Well, until you do this. Sorry, that was my inner gremlin wanting to come out for a second. Okay, I think... Holy shit, we're going to Silent Hill. Look at that fog. Kinda see shite, Cotton. Also, you know how you're restoring and painting the museum locos? You can give them the same treatment to this little DM1U. Oh. Oh, hang on. Sorry, I had to do some Twitch things. I do that to wake up the viewers, and I'm like, oh no, we're gonna collide. I like that. I really do. I'll save I'll save that idea for another day. But yeah, a repaint for the DM1U, that'd be fucking fantastic. We're here. Okay, so we just breeze through here, we go up front, we make sure we don't hit anything, and then we get into the museum. Although, I believe there is still a shunter on the turntable that we need to get off. So, yeah. Sometimes you'll fail on purpose and lose the caboose or something for extra content. Alright, well, we did amazing in this little thing. Okay. Well, you know what, actually, I could just... Can't I just take an engine off the tracks for a fee? Yeah, I could, couldn't I? Yeah, I just remembered that. Well, that's an experiment I'll do. There's a museum. Rebuilding logos is expensive. Oh, don't you worry. I am fully aware of that. We had to do a job just to get the money to get this train. There we go. That repair adds up and you're like, oh no! Yeah, trust me. I know. Oh, it's so expensive. But, at the very least... Oh no! There's another engine that spawned! Oh. No, I know they're not supposed to spawn there. I drove that train from there to here earlier, thinking I was going to drive the train out of the shed. So what is this doing here? Okay. Yes, I'd like to get this train the fuck out of here. And while I'm at it, hey friend, sorry I need to erase you from existence. Bye. Usually if you get far enough away, those logos that spawn at random like you can drive will despawn from where you can move them to. Not sure why that one didn't. You went pretty far away. Maybe it had something to do with the fact that I was fast traveling, but who knows, honestly. I'm just glad I didn't break anything. I'm glad I didn't break anything. Just... Okay, so... You saved it like a pro. Yeah, like a pro who didn't shit his pants. Totally didn't shit his pants in a blind panic. Alright, handbrake. You should see your pileups. Now I'm fascinated. Okay, and back to first gear. And reverse. And slowly. Derail Valley does the derail physics better, but it's okay. Yeah. Okay. Oh, you're thinking railroad. Oh, you were just playing railroad. Okay. I'll have to take a look at that game and see what that looks like. As long as we go slow, we should be able to do this. Now, Theramix. Once we get this stuff into the shed, what do? Do we put it in the same, like, area as the SO60? about the same, but it's more like a model train. Derail Valley has better graphics. Good to know. No, that's still interesting. Oh, the game will tell you with the parts. Okay, fair. They have signs, part numbers. Alright, and the turntable is set. Time to go back to neutral. Okay. We're good. Like a glove? Okay, good. Install missing parts. Cool. Oh, I gotta fund the parts again. Okay. 10,000. How much do I have? Okay. You have to park it next to the repair booth. Okay. Tow the vehicle to a service point. You can fully repair and refuel it. Beware, this will be costly. Shit. Okay. First, before I do any of that, I have other things to pay for. This is not the station. So, I'm here now. Okay, what do my fees look like? Oh, very costly is what it looks like. Okay. $16,000. Okay. Let's see if that'll cover any of the costs. Okay. Tow the vehicle to a service point. And a service point is... Once you get a loco repaired, you don't have to repaint it, but it will... And it won't cost you in fees to use. But you will have to service it manually. Ah. Alright. Oh, by the way, just for context, this is the engine we're working on. It's my first. Anyway. Service point. I assume this is the service point. Right here. Right here. And possibly here, too. Do we need the manual service license to mend this thing? Oh, I forgot. That might be an issue. You refill the coal and water in one and repair in the other. Okay. And we do need the license. Bugger. Okay, that's no problem. That's no problem. What we're going to do is we're going to take SO60 over here. We're going to put it in the service area. We're going to leave it and the Umi, as I'm going to call it from now on. We're going to leave it in the service area. And we're going to do another job. Anyway. Turntable. Okay. Oh. I thought for sure there was a way to do it without needing a push. Yeah. That bollocks. I need to grab random locos, do a job. then crash it and clear with a walkie-talkie, no fee. What a fucking cavalier way of doing the job. Oops. Golden. There's a lever by the pillar to rotate the floor. Lever by the pillar, eh? Now, look for it in a second. On the left as you walk in. Okay? Left as you walk in. Near the office. Okay. Ah, there it is. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, that's a light switch. I am not a smart man. There's the lever. Okay. Alright. Jesus. Now that I am done making a fool of myself. Oh. Oh yes, it would help to fucking take off the handbrake trademark, you stupid fucking... I love how I did that as soon as I said, now that I'm done making a fool of myself. God, I'm not a smart man. Now what? Oh, neutral. View and use page up, down. Why am I not moving? I am moving, I'm just moving forward. Okay. Jesus. Okay. Why is it breaking? Oh. Maybe it's breaking because the brake is... Oh! Stop in the name of the law! Contact. Okay, little buddy. Just gonna connect these. Or rather, take this coupling, I guess. Tighten it. Pipe. Air pressure. And we're good. Oh. Okay. Okay. Forward. First gear. Brake. Okay. Oh. Is the handbrake and U still on? Yep, that'll do it. Okay. Oh, okay. Good. 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 And we're golden. That should do it. Beautiful. Alright. Let's give this lever a whirl. Oh, before I do. 1, 2, 3. Wrong way. Right. Just gonna see if that's right. It is correct. Cool. Now we're just gonna slowly throw this into reverse. Okay. Brake. Okay. Now we're gonna slowly back up. And yes, I'll go as painfully slow as possible to ensure that I don't fuck this up. It's not going anywhere that fast. Can you use the external cameras yet? I'm sure I could, but I don't know how to do it. Okay. Not bad. And now... Perfect. F2, F1 to go back. Oh. Oh. Ooh. It's a little bit awkward because we're in the shed. Huh. I didn't know about mouse mode. Mouse mode is a blessing when you're trying to fiddle with the tracks. Huh. Okay. Well, that'll come in handy. That'll make content a little bit more interesting. Okay. Turning off that light. Turning off that light. And that light. And that light. Nope. The tutorials tell you all. Yep. Which one of these is the one that shuts off? Oh, right. Turn off. Off. And we don't need that. Okay. We'll just leave, is the light still on, or is this thing just naturally bright? Oh, it's just the shed. It's just a light bulb in the shed. Okay. Cool. Awesome. So we'll just leave SO60 and Umi in there for now. Ah, what a lovely day. Now, station. Let's see if there are any good jobs. Oh, actually, I have garbage that I need to put in here. Look for Look for orders for harbor. Let's see. Yeah. This is a receipt which I can dispose of. Dispose of it immediately. Ah, and there goes that prick on the loud-ass motorcycle again. Look, that guy. These are licenses. What is this? Vehicle catalog. Ah, okay. Okay. Hey, you get that too, lol. My poor Mike, I hate it. If you drop your debris on the ground, it goes to the shed. Yeah. I have seen that happen. Okay. Licenses. We just put these in the magic shed. Okay. Alrighty. What's this? Retrieve lost items, retrieve stored items. How about neither? Okay, let's see what jobs we got. Are they the same ones that were here before? Freight Hall, City South. Ooh.
It's a cheap job, but it's the kind of job I enjoy doing with my little shunters. This goes to food factory in town. Not bad. Oh, God. What else we got? Another freight hall with a shit ton of empty things. This is also going to harbor and town. Ah, just like you suggested. Oh, food factory is really far away. I don't know if you... I kind of care because, fuel and fees and such. Oh, God, I did it again. Sorry. Okay, what else do we have? We have another one for harbor and town. Ooh! A little bit cheap, but not bad. All these are relatively cheap, actually. So, I'm thinking... Actually, this gives a lot more money, but it's still so far away. You have 2 jobs to harbor. That's true. Train may not make it over the first hill to the harbor, so you may want to grab another loco. Well, the only problem is I only have access to the shunter. Well, the steam shunter and the diesel shunter, so... yeah. I've been proven wrong before. I did manage to take a long train of empty tankers. You need the license too, MU. Yeah. The DE2 should pull empties and a little freight haul. Yeah. So, I'm thinking... Harbor and town. Oh, that's just a hop, skip, and a jump. Well, I think I just auto-saved, so... Ooh. Sorry, I don't know if you heard that, but my stomach just sent a message to me. I'll be right back. I shall return momentarily. Here we go. There we are. Oh, I see Faramix is on the way out. Thank you for tuning in. It's funny because I was actually just thinking that I probably should
tune out as well. We managed to accomplish a lot today. So, yeah, we'll probably get back to this at some point. I want to say that maybe Friday around the same time, maybe I'll be back to do this, but do not quote me on that. But, yeah, I definitely want to continue this whole thing that we're doing here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to save here. You have a good night too, Rusty. And also, thank you, McJorgen, for tuning in. Thank you. I hope you've enjoyed this stream as well. I hope to see you again the next time that we have this stream, if you're in the neighborhood. But yes, we'll see if I pop in on Friday to continue this mission of mine. Hopefully. Anyway, have a good night, everybody. Oh, hydrate with water. I shall do that on the way out. Have a good night.